scared me, Paul.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Do you want me to go?
Of course not.
When I came in downstairs, I saw your typewriter with a piece of your type.
It's the newspaper I told you about. The other side we tell what's really happening.
Sophie, you really need to be more careful to put those things away.
You should write an article yourself.
I don't have the words, okay? I'm not as lucky as you are.
The words are waiting on the edge of the sky when you wake up in the morning. If you let them, they'll crowd in closer, they'll whisper in your ear, and then, when you go to set type, your fingers will reach for the words even if your mind isn't moving yet.
Sophie, you're not really making sense.
Neither is the world.
My father found one of your letters at City Hall the other day. Don't worry. He didn't get your name, but he said you're an insurgent printing all of these lies.
An insurgent, huh? It's quite a compliment.
Sophie, what were you writing about?
I wrote an article about the fire down the street.
What happened?
Didn't your father tell you?
He doesn't like questions.
I wouldn't think so. He's in the party.
I was afraid to ask.
It was a neighbor of ours, a great teacher. He taught his students to ask questions. They arrested him and burned his books, and then they took him outside the city and shot him.
Somebody uses him every day.
They wanted to keep his arrest quiet, but now everyone will know what they've done.
Look, Sophie, every time I come over here, I imagine you've been arrested, and then I can't breathe.
I'm finishing up our new project. It's called The White Rose. We'll release it at the university.
How can you release it? They have a guard at every hallway.
From the balcony in the atrium. Can you imagine? We'll shake up everyone's minds, 1,000 papers floating down like letters from the sky.
When?
Tomorrow.
Sophie, you're scaring me.
I don't mean to. You'll come with me? Please?
Sophie, I can't.
Still?
Look, I have my mother and my two brothers to think about. I can't.
You know, I guess that's one advantage to not having your family, really. There's no one I can lose. Before I came here, the soldiers took them away on a train.
I know.
And the trains don't come back.
Sophie. I love you.
Yes, I know. We wrote about the roundups and where the trains are going. What did you think?
But aren't you afraid of anything?
I'm afraid of almost everything. That's just being alive.
But what about at night? Don't you imagine all the things that, could go wrong?
At night, I don't let myself imagine anything real.
Well, then what do you imagine?
I imagine walking through the city before the war. The sky here was always purple. Not like at home where the snow would soak up the moonlight, but I always remember the sky. Purple, or dusky, or silver. It was never really dark.
Hey, do you remember the first time I offered to walk you home? I offered to carry your books, but you didn't have any. And I asked why you didn't, and you said...
I said the books were full of lies.
Sophie, let me take you away from here. We can leave together tonight.
I don't want to.
Sophie, there's nothing to stop you.
I just couldn't.
Don't you want to be safe?
No one's safe. What makes you think the next city will be any different?
Sophie, don't do this.
How can you ask me that?
Look, you already do important work at the newspaper. Okay, why do you have to risk exposure by throwing papers off some atrium?
The soldiers took my
Why do you have to take such risks?
I've been waiting all this time to do something real, something meaningful.
Like what? Throw your life away?
You don't mean that. You don't mean that.
Sophie, I don't, okay? I'm sorry!
understand.
Sophie, they will come for you.
I know what to do.
What does that mean?
You snap yourself loose so you're not there anymore, so
Sophie,
you're flying about it.
they will kill you.
If I'm quiet, then I'm a part of their lives. If something happens, the papers will be my wings.
Okay. I understand.
I knew you would.
I really wish I could come with you tomorrow.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
You have to protect your family.
The soldiers, they know me. If they even thought that I was a traitor, they wouldn't stop until they had all.
I know you can't go with me tomorrow, and it's okay. They won't find me. I'll be quick.
Sophie, they will come for you.
The train will come for me sooner or later.